using technology to promote tourism. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is Ed Harris. He is Vice President of Valley Forge Tourism and Convention Board. Thanks so much for being with us.
Great to be back.
When we talk about the use of technology, you're utilizing this really in a very new way for your website. You've developed a new partnership. Talk to us a little bit about that.
Yes, so Montco 360 is our latest technological advancement at the Tourism Board, and we've partnered with Google. And why not partner with Google, a leader in innovation? And they've come down from New York and shot some of our best attractions throughout Montgomery County. And they bring in their sophisticated cameras. They use their drones, and we get aerial views. And they take us inside some of our best places that we want not only visitors to experience, but also residents to discover who may not realize all the great gems we have in our backyard.
And that's an important point, because this isn't just intended for visitors that may be coming from across the country or even around the world, but this is intended for people in the local community that may not have visited these sites in the past. Let's get into what is actually on the website at this point, because right now you have about 30 different virtual tours, but you're going to expand that as time moves on. But first, let's explain what you mean by a virtual tour, because this isn't just a video. This is actually a virtual tour.
Exactly. And so the big buzz in the marketing world is virtual reality, and how can we get there? And this is sort of our first step towards virtual reality. And so through advanced cameras, we can take people inside places like the Visitor Center at Valley Forge Park, have them walk around the park, go to places like the Historic District in Bryn Athyn. They can check out our hotels, restaurants, family fun things to do. Even go in shops at the King of Prussia Mall like Tesla Motors, which, as you know, makes the electric cars, and you can see the innovation, sit in the car and experience what it's like to drive one of those cars. And so there's something on this site for everybody, and it's spread throughout Montgomery County. And we're just really excited to launch something like this, especially ahead of a big event next summer, the DNC, which is coming to town in July. And we want all those delegates from all 50 states to come here and be able to go on their phone, go on their tablet or laptop, and be able to walk around and discover both the inside and outside of these great attractions, and then more importantly, tell people about it and get more visitation to come back.
And that's an important point, because when you think about maybe visiting a place, you want to get a sense of what's going to be available, what it might be like, before you actually go, and now you have that opportunity.
Absolutely. So they used to say a picture is worth 1,000 words. And as we move forward into 2016 and beyond, I believe that's changing into a virtual tour is worth 1,000 words. And so you can really get a sense for what it's like to visit here beyond just looking at a still photograph. You can actually walk through the rooms of a museum or a restaurant or a shop. You can walk through our great parks. You can see what it's like to feed giraffes firsthand at the Elmwood Park Zoo, and all kinds of family fun things as well.
And as you mentioned, about 30 virtual tours at this point, but you're going to expand. You want to have about 100 moving forward.
Yes, so that's the goal by next July, is to get close to 100 virtual tours of lots of different attractions spread throughout Montgomery County. And I'm happy to say we'll have close to 50 as we close out the year. So we're on pace, and we encourage everybody to come visit us at this website. It's montco360.net, N-E-T. And you can also access that through our main website, which of course is valleyforge.org. And we're, over the next 6 months, just going to get out there with our friends from Google and continue to film the best of the best attractions throughout Montgomery County.
Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
We've been talking with Ed Harris. I'm Jill Horner.